Supreme. I don't mind not being a part of this world, yo. It was a thought that Divine gave me that was real quiet and silent. It was like, look at them go. Look at everybody. They just fighting to keep you away from this world. He's like, think about it. He said, and think about what everybody be saying all the time. Like, excuse me, I just woke up, so I'm out here early in the morning, crushed in my eyes and whatever. But he was saying that the energy was saying that I'm not of this world. So don't be mad when you reject it so much. When people don't want you to be a part. When they're not fighting for you in this world. Don't be mad at that. That's where your protection is. Like, people are fighting to prove that they are better in something that Divine is not in. And then they turn around and say, I'm Divine. You're going to get this, and you can have this, and you can get this. No, the desires of your heart is an experience. It's not an overdose. It's never that. You experience things, you get a chance to experience, and then you move on from it. Right? You get a chance to experience stuff, and then you move on from it. Divine, make sure you have what you need to get what you got to get. And I'm watching these things in real time. Ain't even got to put no pressure. And that's why I've been stepping away from social media, because I've been putting my energy into doing what I'm told. You do what you told anyway, right? You just get addicted to it and you start going aggressed on the value. It's like you told to sleep, you told to eat, you told to shut up, you told to speak. You told all these, you feel these energies in yourself and you don't respond to them. You just be like, I'm going to go farther this way. I'm going to do more of this. I'm going to do so much of it that I throw it up. I'm going to do so much of it is busting out of my skin. Everybody going to see. That's not what Divine wanted. All praise due to the Most High. It's experience, moderation. I seen that before. I tasted that. Oh yeah, I've been there. I had some of those. You had some of those? Had some of those. That's where everybody be missing out at. And then the temptation come in because you experienced it. Then they be like, I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. They all in your face, right? And then they like, look, you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it because you ain't got it. You ain't doing it. And I even see people was like, if you ain't got this, you ain't nothing. I was like, yo, people are crazy. Yo, they really holding on to this shit. You came in this world butt naked and bald head with nothing. You gonna leave this motherfucker butt naked and bald head with nothing. And you're gonna leave everybody behind with your problems, your materialistic value of life, fighting over that shit. Like thump, 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 thump. I'm a disrespect to get it. Even though this don't mean nothing. It ain't even a part of the time I'm here. I came in as a baby, I'm gonna leave as one. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna act like I'm somebody I'm not. Motherfuckers is retarded, yo. I sit back and I look at these things, and people be like, look at him, he talking all that stuff. He ain't a... They be like, look at him, he ain't a part of this. He talking about Divine. See, what I know about Divine, though? Divine makes sure. That's why you gotta be quiet, because people gonna be like, you ain't. Divine be like, yes, you is, yes, you is, yes, you is. It's always there. Divine always there. I be rolling, yo. That was 4:44 on the clock. Shout out. So, you know, the value is I be staying in that energy because that's how I came here. There's no need to change that. Like, you be a baby and then you grow into a kid and you get to play with your experiences. And then you grow through that. You're supposed to stay that way the whole time and have fun the whole time. And then as you grow through and you get hair on you and you get bigger and you have experiences, you're supposed to humble yourself because soon you'll be a child again. And you ain't gonna be able to have these experiences. You're gonna be inadequate. So it's better to stay as a child so that you don't when you start to go back to a baby, you remember that. Like, I remember when I was like this. I remember when we was little. You be like, I remember when we was little. Yeah. They be like, yo, they be tripping. I don't be doing this shit for nobody. It's me. This is who I always been forever. You get around people and they be extra hard, like. He be like, yo. You know, a baby will hit you in the face with something. You know, a baby will sit right in their face and be like, and look at you. Crack your face wide open and won't even worry about you. Babies don't carry no fear. They be like, what's wrong with you? My grandson grabbing my beard. They could be like, I'll be like, ah. He'll be pulling my beard like, ah. Shit funny to me. Because you get to see what it's supposed to be. Y'all be looking at the kids like they gonna get older soon. Yeah, you trying to make them get there. Speaking all that shit into existence because you scared to be you. Scared to be your innocent self. Before all of being tainted and all that. Before everything. You scared of that motherfucker right there. Yo. Like, you don't want to be that because you gotta. All praise due to the Most High. Supreme rising. Supreme rising. All praise due to the Most High. That reflection right there is beautiful. Look at that reflection right there. It ain't even reflecting, it's refracting actually. But people don't really know the science of it. It's refracting. You know what I'm saying? The sun is literally refracting. It's shining in here and it's bouncing off crystals that formulate the dome and then it formulates a circle. That gives enough. All right, so this is simple science. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but I'm gonna show you something real quick. Use your brain. A magnifying glass is curved, right? It's curved. Come on, why is it stopping? All right, the magnifying glass is curved. So as it's curved, it gets to single out the beam in one direction. So we have refractions. That means it's not completely, it's curved, but it has like the angles inside the crystal. So inside the crystal, the light is bouncing off it to formulate, so that beam hits together in the middle. So it forms a beam just like the magnifying glass does, but it hits together right there. And that emits a level of heat and light that shines down this way. And now if it's thrown off tilt in certain aspects, that light beam can turn and can contort and point heat in the wrong direction, which can start fires. That's because the whole thing moves, right? Because it's like sitting on. Don't let me get all into that, but yeah, you already know the vibes. So that's really what the sun is, a refraction, not a reflection. Ain't nobody know that though, because they can't see. Naga.